Page one with your Pratt Pack on a Tuesday night. It's Penn State proposing the closure of 7 campuses across the state, including 3 in the Pittsburgh region. In all, Fayette, New Kensington, and Shenango in the Pittsburgh region, along with DuBois, Mount Alto, Wilkes-Barre, and York are proposed to close. The source saying that about 1,148 students at Fayette, New Kensington, and Shenango campus is going to be affected. 5 campuses originally considered for closure would be spared: Hazleton, Schuylkill, Beaver, Greater Allegheny, and Scranton. All right, look, we were talking a little bit last night about student loan debt and why we need to do something to help students out for sure. But one thing I can say firsthand, my daughter Eva and my son Robbie both attended for 4 years Penn State, the branch campus in Beaver. They got no school debt. They're doing very well, and life is going in the right direction. I'm telling you right now, this is where we are in our society today. Look, am I happy about the Beaver campus? Yes. But am I sad about the others, the closures? You bet. I can't tell you how many people throughout my life, even covering sporting events at some of these campuses and being the host of congressional debates and being on campus for a number of reasons, why what they do matters at these branch campuses. But this is where we are in our society today. Everything is starting to really take a gut punch. And this will be a major gut punch, not just to the students who will no longer be able to attend there and get an affordable 4-year degree as opposed to paying room and board and going off to Happy Valley. It's going to also cost a lot of jobs. And something else that nobody really takes time to consider: brick and mortar, empty building, real estate. Look, one thing you do not have right now are businesses moving in, major corporations. That's why I keep saying whoever is in a political position, you've got to be the biggest cheerleader for your constituents. You've got to go out and promote. But it looks as though we're going to lose some beautiful brick and mortar. And if you haven't been to one of these campuses lately, you need to visit. Not only do the students get a great education, but they have a great environment too. I must tell you now, Broadhead Road, whenever I'm going to or from work and driving by that beautiful campus, the Beaver branch of Penn State, I will be joyful, but I'll also be thinking about the ones that didn't make it. Maybe somehow, some way, who knows? We can actually snatch victory from the hands of defeat. I would love to see these campuses stay open. Look, higher education is important. Every opportunity should be made available to everyone, but it's got to be affordable too, because when it's over, you got to get a job, but you don't want to spend the rest of your time working to pay off that 4-year degree.